Yes, Mom.
To all women who work there, she's a contractor. See, like, if you want to pull somebody, you're going to have payroll and contractors. Mm-hmm. Then you can minimize even down to contractors. When you have a contractor and you're a massage therapist, we can go in as contractors and give you zero information about us. Yeah.
All right, so it's an all right. I wanted to speak about something else. A lot of men, they don't want to hear.
Because I got 2 jobs. I work in the morning. I got shit to do. I gotta start class. I'm about to finish up my last 3 classes for my second math. So I just paid for tuition. I got to pay out of pocket. So
if you have to get off, you can get off. You want to get off. Anybody else want to get on? They can. Medina, Vanessa, how y'all doing? Anybody else that want to join in, they could join in. But don't laugh. Don't laugh at her, Black. They laughing at you. You know he's a mess, a whole mess. He's sitting there with his robe on and his cigarette, talking about, "Well, make it quick." Like, you is too much, too fucking much. So the only weird thing that you really that was really bothering you was about the whole vaccination. I was just talking about this. I know I said about this, this war that's going on between Black women and Black men. It's something that I wanted to touch upon that, that is often I see in my life. And that even people has personally told me. And I see that's what's going on. Like a lot of these guys are complaining about women being too masculine. And they're not meaning like in a masculine meaning like she looks masculine, because I've been accused of being too masculine. Like, oh, you too masculine. Now everybody sees that I'm feminine. I dress feminine.
Well, you have to understand that sometimes men don't know all the adjectives that are available. I would probably use terms like assertive and or aggressive.
Exactly.
Correct that notion and excuse their ignorance. We'll move on.
I love your outspokenness. Diane said the hat for me. Love your outspokenness, yeah, Gino.
I get in trouble.
Yes, we get on this phone. We be on the phone for hours. He is too funny. He's too much. It's just like, Gino.
YouTube channel. I'm like, listen. I need to make.
Yo, Pretty Princess said, push through, Gino.
But yeah.
I wanted to touch upon that because
men have an issue with a woman that can equalize them when it comes to any type of arena. And I say that because I have a female friend of mine that was dating a guy and he is an alpha male. Well, unfortunately, he dated a 6-figure making alpha female. Lasted for as long as they could last. She allowed a lot of red flags to go by. And then the end of it, she was still the one with her heart broken. And it was pop out bullshit. You know what? You deserve better than me. Even though he didn't feel that way. Loved everything about him. And it was just kind of at the end of the day, they would get into it because she was smarter in Jeopardy. She had to be cheating. How do you cheat at Jeopardy? I don't even get fucking Jeopardy, and I'm smart. Okay? Give me Wheel of Fortune. They playing Jeopardy, and he get mad because she won. Congratulations, you a smart motherfucker. Like, why?
Hi, Dre. Welcome, Dre. Somebody said, well, I've been looking for a female that can match me all my life. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, and men say that, and I'm sorry, and I'm not just saying that to you. Men say they're looking for that one woman, but I promise you, when they meet them and they say the wrong thing and that matches their wit, they're done.
Exactly.
They're done. They want that.
So that's what I wanted to talk about. That's what I was saying. Like I've dealt with this in my personal life, and I've seen this a lot, like online, or I hear guys talking. You have guys. It's like they don't know what they want. They complaining about the men. They complain about the women being too masculine, meaning too vocal, too this and that. And then they also complain about us being too emotional or too passionate. Like, this is our natural state. I'm convinced that they want to do what they want to do. And, you ever seen somebody be hurt? Like for instance, like when I went through what I went through in my relationship, and when I was hurt and being vocal about it, it's like, get over it, stop talking about it. It's like, we were not allowed to express our emotions. Every emotion is wrong.
Not all guys. I'm grown. I lived my whole life. Now, are you saying hoe as in you've test driven every car in your city, or hoe as in you don't know how to spell WHOLE?
No, he meant hoe. He know how to spell hoe.
You have now exercised that right in you, and you have test driven every car in the city. That doesn't give you the okay to purchase a brand new one. That's not fair. Hey, you know, I done fucked everybody else now, so I'm cool settling with you. Mm-hmm. I would be privileged if someone told me that. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying. I want somebody to come to me like, you know, I kind of been staying to myself, staying busy, because I just kind of feel like if the chemistry's right, then it's going to be there. Mm-hmm. You don't hear that anymore.
You know what I hate too? I have guys that I've dealt with that I hate the whole circle back shit. You know how like you was talking to them and they fumbled the ball and or they thought that they could find better or do better, and then when they realize they can't, they want to circle the block. No, bro, I'm not no.
Hey, look, your boy's fine with it. He said at this point in his life, he's okay with the used vehicle. See, that's the problem. See, guys settle. And that's why women are walking around with bonnets and leggings, because you motherfuckers settle. See, that's the issue here.
Wait a minute. He said any car he purchased is going to be used at this point in life. First of all, can we not refer to women as cars?
If you got a bad one, it depends on the usage.
Hey, Niche.
I just got myself a Jeep Patriot. It's a 2013. It only got 58,000 miles. Okay? That's what a bad bitch is. That's what that is. You get an old bitch with low mileage.
Gina, they say Gina, go on and light that shit up. My thing is this. I feel like I think we can't do no right at this point. When I see the guys complaining about everything, you're being too masculine, you're being too emotional, you're being this. It's like I feel like I'm literally was chilling with one of my homeboys yesterday, right? Yeah, I don't want no highway mile pussy. As then Pretty Princess says, get a foreign. Are we literally in here? And y'all really talk about cars and referring to women as cars? I'm not about to do this with y'all, okay? We are not vehicles. But I had a conversation. As y'all know, I'm always conversating and talking to people of all walks, you know.
You about getting a foreigner, Pretty Princess. I'm trying to import something for the longest because the locals ain't about what I'm about. Get a foreigner. I want a foreigner.
Vanessa, he is a mess in my driveway. But Dina said in my driveway, oh shit, Gino, you're aight back there. They said, is you aight back there?
I'm good to go. I just want me a foreigner. I'm single by choice. I don't have it to do. At some point in life, you reach a certain age where shit that was a pet peeve is now a deal breaker.
So look at this. We have a openly homosexual guy on a show right now who's saying that he's single as well. I feel like the dating.
They don't know what
I feel like the dating pool, it just sucks no matter what. Right now, it sucks to be.
We deal with the exact same bullshit y'all do. There's no difference.
Mm-hmm.
No difference. There's an alpha and there's an alpha role, and then there's a submissive role. That's usually how it kind of rocks in a relationship. You're lucky if you can get an even keel, and that's probably why I'm single, because it's like I can't need you being too much of a bitch. If that's the case, I'm going ahead and date a girl that's going to hang out here. But I also can't have you getting a little bit too aggressive, because I'm a bit feisty, and I'm not here to be trying to get my ass whooped because you like twice my size. So I'm trying to find my happy medium, and it's just not happening. So it's like I'm okay being single, taking care of business, and doing me, but. Guys don't know what they want. They claim they want a certain thing. You present said certain thing, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, is this really what I want?
Somebody said they don't know what they want, and when they get it, they don't know what they got. Exactly.
My ex is always sitting here like, damn.
Hey, Rev. Mm-hmm. They said they love you, Gino. He's a mess. He a mess. So this is the thing. It's like I feel like the dating pool is just sucks. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight. I feel like it just sucks all around the world.
What a lot of people, what they also don't know is that even within the gay community itself, you still have your own biases. You have to be so skinny. You have to be so tall. You have to be so good looking.
Somebody said a dating pool has a lot of pee in it. Apparently.
Yeah, but like a lot of people don't realize that homosexuals themselves are racist against each other. If you weigh too much and you don't look right, you're unaccepted. You're undesirable.
Hold on, I don't want this. Like you, like Gino is one of those people, one of those homosexuals that use the F word. That regular folks they supposed to use. You use that. This is why I chop it up with because he even be saying like he be like he says that what you be saying about the LGBT community, they get on your fucking nerves as well.
Yeah. Adding all them goddamn unnecessary ass letters. Like you really covered everything when you said LGBT, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender. What are you questioning?
Listen.
If you're questioning your gender, it's already been covered under trans. So whatever decision you make, ma'am, that's where you fall. Like if you're
they dragging it, Gino. They dragging it.
If you're questioning whether you're bi, we already got it covered. If you're questioning whether you're gay, covered. That's why they got tired of it too. That's why they just put a plus. I just got tired of it faster.
You got tired of it before the rest of the community got tired of it, huh?
And next thing you know, I look up, they want to put a plus sign at the end, like, okay, I'm sick of finding letters. Goddamn sense. Like, how do you identify yourself? What is below your waistline?
Yo.
I prefer to be a woman. You're giving me man.
So
yeah, I don't get all that.
Yeah, so we were talking about I was talking about how I was with my peoples yesterday. I went out yesterday, and it's like, you remember when I don't know if you saw when I put up that that topic about on my page about what is this whole thing about submissive? Like, what does that really mean, and why is God so big on women being submissive? Like, why do a woman have to be submissive? Why can't we all be equal? When I looked up the definition of what submissive means, why do you have to? It's like me and my friends. We all equal. I don't need to have a friend that's submissive. Like, if you're in a relationship, why do somebody have to be submissive? Why can't we be submissive to each other? I call it what do you call that? Negotiate.
But at the end of the day, that's like having two kings. The queen is submissive to a king, is she not?
Yeah, but some of them
even on the chessboard, what is her job?
I don't know. I don't play chess, but I heard they say the queen run the shit on the chessboard.
Run shit because her job is to protect the king.
Mm-hmm.
That is why she's able to run shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she can do everything on the board, so that you cannot make your way to the king.
Okay.
Now, I say that because that is the form of submissive that I get, is where a woman who has an adequate man, and I'm being very specific here when I say this, because I don't walk away from this taking the message saying that, oh, Gino feels like that women should be submissive to men. No, I feel like if you have an appropriate man that is taking care of business and treats you like the woman that you are, then a woman should be, and I feel like the correct term should be subservient, not submissive. When you are subservient to your man, that means that you, since he takes care of household and takes care of you, you serve him, you feed him, you make.
Well, why can't we serve each other? Why I don't?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to sit here and say that that's not the case. What I'm saying is gender roles, and that's why if they find it spectacular, that guys like to cook too. But like I said, I went classic with you. Chill out. I'm not saying that.
Don't tell me to chill out.
No, I'm just saying because I cook. Like, it's not a big deal. We can cook back and forth. But you're asking, why men want women subservient, because that is a classic form of the way things used to be. I'm just answering your question. Now, my supervisor in particular, his wife cooks for him every single night. He does not cook. He takes care of home. He's the breadwinner. He fixes everything. The way of playing her portion as a housewife is, since he's the breadwinner, I'm going to keep the house clean. I don't have to worry about much because my breadwinner, husband, man of the house, is at work. When he comes home, he should have a meal. I'm not doing as much as he is. So if we want to speak equality, we can do it 100%.
Well, we need, that's not what they want though. They don't, you talking about the traditional setting where the woman is the house,
That's what they're asking. But like you said, men don't know what they want. They're asking for that, but then when they get it, they really don't know.
No, but they don't, they asking for that submissiveness and all of that traditional shit, but they want you to come 50-50 with the finances and everything else.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. As gay men, we make money, so we really don't have financial issues. That's really not our issue that we argue about when we're dating each other and not making enough money. It's either, you want to be a slut or you want to open up our relationship and bring other people in. Finances aren't a thing that gay men worry about in relationships.
Right. Well, I'm not speaking from a gay man perspective. I'm speaking.
And then when we get together, it's like an even bigger thing.
Like, Medina, you say, yeah, this is the new era. What do you mean? Medina, you don't want to join the live with us? We'll love to hear your perspective on this. Since you out there looking for a lady to be your equal and all this other stuff that you're saying in the comments, would you like to? You don't have to. If you're not decent or whatever, you could just put the phone down. And we don't have to see or turn off the light, but we could just hear you. If that's what you want to do.
I will tell you this. Another thing in the community that we deal with is you still have your sugar daddy thing going on. The real young, pretty, cute ones that's like, you got to be generous to talk to me. So you still that in our community, and the cute little young gay boys that are growing up now and they're like teens and 20s, these 40-year-old men have no problem cashing out. So you have that caveat that's also thrown into dating. And I can be on both ends of the spectrum. I'm old enough to where I could be a sugar daddy. Okay,
you're gonna join. All right, he's gonna join too.
So yeah, it's just I don't need either.
You say
I just like I operate on chemistry. You don't got chemistry, we have nothing in common. You can't make me laugh, I'm cool. I don't ask for a lot.
So you're single because you haven't found anybody to make you laugh? Or
relationship has been 6 months because I have a short tolerance for bullshit. Like I told you, as you get older, things that were once just pet peeves, they're now deal breakers. Used to know, probably not going to work out. I like to cuddle at night. I'm not going out to the living room because you need to see half. Like I'm not here for it.
You said you're not going to what? You said you're not going to do what?
I'm not going to have my sleep disrupted because you need a CPAP machine. So it's just
you're not so that's a deal breaker too. So if they have a sleeping disorder, you can't work with them.
I mean, if you don't want to do anything to try to correct it, there's nothing to correct it. It's gonna definitely.
You said, how do you join? Let me see if I could send it to you. Medina.
Oh, Princess, I love you too.
Did you get it? Look at the bottom of your screen where it has a little man, a man there. I just sent you a friend request. Join request.
You can hear me?
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me turn some lights on the sun. Who is that? Is that Brooklyn?
You said, is that who? You said who?
It's not Brooklyn. Who's Brooklyn?
Oh, no.
Medina is Brooklyn.
He from Brooklyn. What's up, Medina?
No, this is the guy that we were online.
No. You thought that was Brooklyn P. Paul? No.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
No, we have a new person on the live today.
Okay.
What you got to say, Medina? You said this is the new era and all that. Speaking from, we got a gay male and we have a straight male here. Let's hear what you got to say.
Now I'm hearing him saying how his supervisor white cooking. I'm just saying, times change. That's like our parents' era, basically, with your supervisor, his wife. That's our parents' era, where it was more rules and women knew
how to sit by their man and men take care of home. That shit changed that.
Yeah.
It's a different time. It's a different time. All that shit went out the window.
And the
I guess in our era, I would say.
The expectations have changed.
Yeah, basically.
So what do you think is the problem in the dating era right now?
I don't know. I can't say everybody got their own dating problems. I guess it's all about what a person brings to the table, basically. If a person
Yo, I'm so tired of this table talk. What do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? This table is full. I'm sick of y'all. Everybody talking about the table. Let's use another term. But go ahead. I get you. I hear you.
I'm just saying though. If that's how it is,
for me, that's a straight issue which y'all bringing to the table though. We make our own money. We already come to the table like that's not an issue we have to discuss.
Remy said it's too many options. What do you mean it's too many options?
That too.
I think that the men have too many options because it's like, it's so, how many?
Why women don't have the same options as what men do?
She just said people like to preach monogamy but practice polygamy. Exactly. You know what? You know what I think the issue is with that? I feel like we are in an era where you people could be completely honest. I don't get the whole, I know so many guys that are in so-called relationships and marriages, and you would think that they're not because they out here doing everything that a single man would do. Why be in a relationship if you want to be playing the field and you want to be outside and fucking all these different girls? Then why lie and act like you in a committed relationship with this girl? Like, I don't get it. And it's like so many women out here that you could be honest with and be like, yo, I'm not looking for no serious relationship. I'm just looking for us to, and it'd be women that'll be with it. Why do you gotta lie? Like, I don't get the whole lying situation.
It do be women that be with it, but then it all comes down when you have sex with a person and you're Let me explain something to you.
Explain it to me, because I'm lost.
I've been in a relationship, so I can speak. So I'm a guy that's been in a relationship with females, and I done had side chicks, right? Now, this is my thing.
Hold on, somebody said because at the end of the day, they want stability and they can't have it with 10 women. So they just lie to one woman and then just have the other 9 on the side. But go ahead.
She called that. Yeah, she hit it on the nose. I'm gonna leave it at that.
No, what you was gonna say? Let's finish your thought. She hit it on
that. I'm gonna leave it with what she said.
Yeah.
What you doing up there, bro? Nah, that's my brother up here.
So that's the problem?
Yeah, he just said it. She answered it.
She sounds right.
So what do you where do that leave us women? You know what I mean? So I was talking about the whole y'all don't know what y'all want as far as when it's like y'all complaining about women being too masculine and at the same time complaining about us being too emotional.
Masculine thing is cool with me. Hey bro, y'all be saying women be acting masculine. I need to find out. Is that
yes.
I don't say women act masculine. I don't mind a woman.
That's the term that Kevin Samuel has put out there, and all the little Kevin Samuel followers is running with it. I haven't too many of them. But this one guy in particular, he calls me, oh yeah, you're masculine. I said, what's so masculine about me? I guess being vocal and not being a dummy and speaking up, that's too masculine. You know what I mean? Because y'all see me, I'm as feminine, you know what I mean? I don't, when he said I'm masculine, I automatically was like, ain't nothing masculine about me. But then he's saying it like, I guess my personality.
He's better off using the term alpha. Masculine? What?
My personality, I guess.
That's like an insult.
It is. He was trying to be insulted.
You was gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. He said you a whole transgender.
Right.
I say she look like a man. I was around when the first time I
then better off using the word aggressive.
Right. But this guy that says that, this guy that said that he just tries to say stuff to get underneath my skin because he's like short, and I'm always coming for, you know, short guys or whatever. So he throws his little jabs at me and be like, "Oh yeah, well that's why you're masculine." I'll be like, I literally, nobody's ever told me that but him. So I'm not saying it's not only about me. I hear that term being used a lot on social media. They saying that women are too masculine now. And I'm taking that they're not talking about our physical. I'm thinking they talking about how we move and how we act and how.
I'm with him.
What you said?
I'm with him. I'm gagging. They calling y'all masculine now? That's fucked up.
It's bad out here. They calling us all kind of names.
You know what it is? It is some women that have strong bone features like a man. I will say that.
I don't think but no, they're not using it in the term of how we look. They're talking about our behavior.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I'm talking about behavior. I'm talking about looks. Now, me personally, I've seen females out here with a strong man bone structure.
Okay.
So either they transgender to me, or I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm not gonna censor like, are you a man? That's not my concern. Whatever you are is what you are. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I do see it. But I ain't gonna never say that to nobody. But if you look like a man to me, I'm like that. You do look like a man.
Well, I'm outside. I'm very heavy into the social media, and I read comments. I'm in the comment section, and I promise you that they're not talking about our physical feature. They're talking about our
empowerment. Basically.
Yes, they're talking about personality. They're talking about how we're not letting men lead, like we're being more masculine than them and stuff like that. That's what they mean when they say in those terms. That's what they mean in that kind of way. They're not talking about our physical features. But I do know that, you know, of course there are some women that look masculine, just like there's some men that look feminine. But that's not what they're talking about. Right.
Sometimes they're so feminine.
Okay, so how do you feel about the climate of women these days? Do you think, like, are you okay with what do you feel about the submissive thing? Do you need a woman to be submissive?
No, not really.
Not really? That don't sound confident. It sounds like you would like it, but I ain't gonna say it right now because I don't want Fatima to get on me.
I don't want a woman that's stiff, want to sit around, want to nag about unnecessary shit. And that's another thing. I hate women that drag shit. Shut up. Like, some things need shit that you can argue about that can just be let go. Mm-hmm. Some women just can't let it go. They got it keep going on, like, for no reason. Like,
hey, and I'm gonna be 100. I'm one of them type of dudes where I'll tell you up front, like, there are certain times where I don't stop, so you will have to tell me to shut the fuck up. And when you say it, I'll internalize it, and I'm like, you know what? You're right, I do. My bad. I'm okay with that.
Well, you said that there's some things that we nag about or argue drag out. And my experiences and a lot of my friends' experiences, I think simple conversation, a lot of guys have a problem with even communicating. And we are simply trying to communicate to y'all. Y'all feel like it's you're dragging it, or come on, shut the fuck up, or nobody want to talk about that. It could be simple conversation, and you're like, hey, nobody want to argue about that. I'm like, bro, we're not arguing. I'm asking you a question, and now you calling it an argument. Huh?
It's hard to communicate with us. Not every man like that though.
But it's a vast majority of y'all. You saying if all women is saying that, or a lot of women is saying that, it could be some validity to that. And you just now said yourself, oh, I don't want to argue. Well, what are some of the things that you feel that is trivial that women been trying to argue with, who tried to pick an argument with you?
Bring up incidents and
just one.
And I'm about to roll up another blunt because I see he enjoying his night.
Gino gonna do that. He gonna care. He definitely got his robe, his hat.
It could just be simple stuff like, all right, I'll give a simple example. Just say you out with your girls, and you know your girl is like a jealous type, because you know some of y'all females get attached to y'all man, And some of y'all females don't like that man associating with no type of female in no type of way. Some of y'all, I'm not gonna say mass majority. I should say mass majority. Mass majority, like you said, cling to their man and they don't like their man associating with no other woman. You know what? That's a double-edged sword too, because there's a lot of females that got a lot of male friends, and it could be a male that could be acceptive to that. But y'all females can't be acceptive to a male having a lot of female friends.
Well,
it's okay for you to see like now. Look, you got to think about it. Well, why is it okay for y'all to have male friends, but it ain't okay for us to have female friends?
I personally have a lot of male friends that is just my friends, but I know I also have a lot of male friends that are just my friends because I got them in the friend zone. But if I wanted to give them some pussy, they would take it. So that's why it's, or they try to, and I'm like, nah, let's keep it on a friendly level. So a lot of women probably might have an issue with a man that have a lot of girlfriends because they know how maybe some of their male friends are, you know what I mean? Or we know how that's, that's my bro, that's my sis, and the whole time they fucking.
Okay, so following him.
We trust us. Somebody said we trust ourselves. Yeah, we trust ourselves, but we don't trust y'all.
I don't feel like that his question was properly answered.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me answer it properly. Go ahead.
I got you because I want to kind of back him up on this too. Is it a problem for a man to be in a relationship and have more female friends than male friends? And you went into, well, I have a lot of male friends, and if they wanted to, then I would let them.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah, what the fuck do you mean? I got 2 years.
You did just say that.
No. Well, maybe no. I said if. Yeah. No, he just not said if they wanted to, I would let them. That's what he just said. That's not what I said.
Oh, my bad. That was bad.
Yeah. No, I'm like, no, I didn't say that.
My bad. Yeah. So moving on. That wasn't the point. My point was he asked, why is it not okay for men to have female friends? So my question for you is, with your many male friends that you have, which are any of them in long-term relationships?
Some of them are. It's like half and half.
Half and half?
Mm-hmm.
And are you friends with their girlfriends as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, most of them are. I make it my business.
Shit up and change it.
No. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. I definitely make it my business if I'm close friends with a guy to have to meet their girlfriend or their wife and have a relationship with them, because that's a respect thing. I know if I had a man or a husband and he got a girlfriend that's close and I don't know her, never been around her, I'm gonna be suspicious of that. I'm gonna be like, that's like, no, I have an issue with that. So yeah, most of the guys that I have as friends that have wives or girlfriends, yeah, I know they wives or girlfriends. Yeah. Again, if they are insecure, they will have a problem with the friend thing. I'm just saying.
Yeah, basically, it's all about the woman.
Thank you, Remy. Remy said no, she didn't. You see how they got me confused? They had me saying something that I didn't say. But anyway, I think that we cleared that up. You know what it is. Like at the end of the day, somebody in the comments say that we trust ourselves. You know, a lot of you guys cannot be trusted. So all of that, this is my homegirl, this is my homegirl, that's the homegirl. You really gotta know.
So when y'all say this is my homeboy, come on now. You can't tell me 30 of these niggas is just your homeboy, and none of these niggas.
You should know what kind of girl you got.
So you should know what type of man.
And most of the time we do. And that's why we be like, get your motherfucking ass out of here with all these girlfriends. We do. That's our point. We fucking do.
Oh, that's what I was saying back to the emotional thing though. Y'all girls, y'all deal with emotions. So if a guy's stroking y'all right and that heartbeat start getting attached, y'all don't be caring about nothing. I know this firsthand because I done been in a relationship and had a little side situation. And like you said, if you want to have a little side situation where you don't want to be in a relationship, you keep it 100 with a female, it's females that'll keep it 100. It is until that emotion get involved. When them emotions involved, all that I'm your side bitch shit is out the window, nigga.
Oh, I thought you were saying if you stroking the girl right, that you could do whatever. Oh, you saying that, or the lines become blurred as soon as the fucking get involved. That's what you saying.
Y'all don't like having sex. Everything with y'all is emotion. So y'all not. Some females just get a pussy to anybody.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I hate to interrupt y'all. Remember the story I was just now telling y'all about the guy that called me masculine? He's just joined. Mike, I was telling them how you call me masculine, and they was like, "What do you mean by that? Like what? Like, that I look like a dude or I act like a dude? Like they say that's very insulting." And I told them that you like to be insulting. That's what you do. You like to fuck with me. But yeah. Speaking of the motherfucking devil. But yeah, I could agree. You saying that, but you saying that when sex gets involved, that sometimes women, change the trajectory of the relationship. Sometimes men do that too. I put that. Listen.
But not as fast as female.
Listen, it depends on the female, and it depends on the female. Medina, hold on. Let me say something.
They're not equal. A nigga will not care before a female.
Yeah, they won't care, but it is a lot of, I don't know. I've experienced a lot of guys that's been emotional. Like I just now when I put that relationship thing, hold on, Gino, that put down that thing that says single and the definition of single, dating and all that. It's one guy on my Facebook page who was saying all that shit changed once, sex is involved, because when you start, he was saying that once you give me some pussy, I'm not going to be okay with you giving pussy to other people. So there is a lot of guys. I said, oh, so you that guy. There's a lot of guys that be like that too. Y'all trying to act like we women are the only ones that catch feelings.
Oh, if you talking to this man and he's trying to make you his wifey, and you decide to give him sex, of course you done made him wait some time before you gave it to him. So
they say friends with benefits don't exist because someone is going to catch feelings. Absolutely. So y'all men know what y'all getting into. So why y'all act surprised? And then somebody else said it works both ways. Men just hide it better. My thing is this. At what point?
Put that there. Let me see this.
Put what there?
That condom.
Which one?
She's talking to me. Yeah, talking about y'all know what y'all know what y'all get into, especially when y'all dealing with a nigga that y'all know got a female. Y'all be knowing what y'all
feel like they're like, how you gonna get feelings when you know he got a whole chick at home?
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Because they deal with emotions. When a nigga stroke that cat the right way, all that shit's out the window.
And the sad part,
I'm gonna need y'all to stop thinking that too, right? Let's be clear, okay? It's not all about, if he's stroking that shit right. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to stop thinking that the power is in the penis. It's women out here that's just lonely and single, and they just, if you treat them halfway decent, they'll fall for you. Y'all think it be the dick game. I promise you, it don't. It do not always be the dick game. It be niggas with the littlest PP, they don't know how to work, and girls still be sweating them or stressing them because it's a shortage of men out here. And any little attention some of these girls get, or if you halfway decent and you not a whole fucking fuck boy or whole creep, women is like, oh God, I want to be with him. Do not always think it's your fucking dick game. I hate to bust your bubble, but I'm going to be the one to do it today. It's not that. That ain't it, champ. Okay? I'm just talking about you guys in general. Do not always think it's that, because it's not that. It does not. I'm telling you from a woman's perspective. We have girl chat. It be a lot of women are in relationships with men that they not even sexually pleased with, and they be taking the most from these niggas. Like they take it all kind of like like. Do not think that every time it's because I'm laying this dick down, right? No, it's so bad out here that women are lonely and they are accepting anything, even the niggas with the trash dick. I'm gonna be honest with you. But there's some women like me Like, that's a deal breaker for me. If the dick is trash, we ain't doing that. We ain't about to continue this relationship at all. But I know plenty of women, I have friends that are in relationships where they are not sexually pleased at all. Look, they said they're in it for companionship. You see?
Because she's masculine.
Oh, we going there, Gino?
Mike went there. I'm just following his lead.
Mike is laughing. Don't laugh at him, Mike. Now you got them calling me masculine because I told her that you call me masculine.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yo, somebody said men always think they have super dick. I don't know a nigga yet that will be honest and say, yo, my dick is my dick game is weak. I've never heard a guy in my life say that.
That's just like a doctor saying they can't do surgery.
Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna need y'all to stop thinking that that's it. It's not the power of the penis. It's not it. I'm telling you from a girl perspective. Huh? Oh, I'm not one of those people that say that either. I'm not. Sometimes I be thinking I'm basic. When I hear some of the stories and some of the situations, the way these girls be twerking, the way they be bringing all type of women, other people in a relationship, I don't be going around talking about, oh, my panani this. I probably got some basic shit. Like if you all into all that shit that them chicks into, you might not want to come here because this is some regular shit right here. We're not bringing in nobody other shit, and I got all these. Yeah, I'm not one of those people. So I don't know, but I know we don't leave with our vaginas.
People, nothing on me is basic. Announcement. What you see,
you can't say I don't lead with vagina. And this new arrow, let's talk about this new arrow. They leading with vagina.
I don't know.
Thing is what they leading with is vagina.
You can get a sandwich.
Huh?
It's unfortunate, but you can get pussy before you can get a sandwich.
Yo, it's definitely not hard. It's definitely not hard to get any pussy out here.
I work at the gym, okay, and there's ladies there that know that is not the tree that I prefer, and they still don't care. Don't care.
It's rough out here.
All right, like, is this a big joke or a little joke? Fitness instructor. I've never ever wanted to lead anybody on to think that I'm that guy.
Yo,
you gotta beat it.
Gino, I seen a post on, I don't know if it was the Shade Room on site or whatever, and they asked a question to the ladies: if you knew that you're would you be with somebody that you knew had a homosexual past? And if you seen some of the comments in there were women in there that were saying yes, they would.
Yeah.
They like, why not? We into girls, or we did like. It's so sad out here. These women is taking anything.
I've run across a lot of girls where like our chemistry was extremely strong, and we vibed real heavy. But it was just like I already knew the bigger part of me. I wouldn't even test hurting her. So I can definitely see where that could happen, where if a man isn't fully invested into that lifestyle and he can definitely see himself with a woman, I definitely believe that that's possible. And the fact that women are open to that is actually really awesome because...
It's awesome? Oh, Lord. I disagree. But go ahead.
You have no idea. Like, everybody's okay with a woman going back to a man, going back to a woman, going back to a man. Like, they don't get shunned the way that men do. So the fact that women are accepting to the fact that, okay, this man is really done with me and that's not his thing. He feels like that he is attracted to women, just like a woman can turn around and say the same thing when she wants to become a lesbian. What is the difference? And why? And y'all want equality?
Jesus is the difference.
Why can't y'all have equality on those feelings? I ran into men who have gone and did the surgeries and became a whole transgender. And when he hit 40, was like, you know what? My whole life was a lie, and went backwards and did everything backwards and became a man again. So you can't tell me nothing's possible.
Now that's the most different shit right there.
Exactly. And I'm talking about living a lavish lifestyle. as a transgender. But when he hit the age of 40, something clicked. And he was like, you know what? This isn't what I want. I'm not happy. And he reversed all his surgeries and became a man again.
My thing is this. If the dude was molested as a kid or whatever, that
Why is it gotta be situational?
I'm giving my opinion. If that was the case, if a man got molested as a kid, then I'm not gonna hold that against him. But if this man had if this man had consensual sex with another man, no, I don't want to be with you. No, that's a dub. That's a dub.
That's how the disease get carried, though. That's how the disease get carried. Motherfuckers say they can go have sex with this person, they have sex with this person. This is how shit get carried out. This is why motherfuckers out here dying there.
What does that have to do with anything? That could be between heterosexual relationships.
That could be, but I'm just saying, of a man dating a man and then dating a woman, if she's out here having sex with other men, that's dangerous.
It's just a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot.
More dangerous is than heterosexual sex.
It's all dangerous.
I feel like that might be something bigger.
Huh?
I feel like you're pointing at something bigger.
Nah, I'm not pointing at bigger. I'm just saying.
You said if a man
feel like that's safe. I feel like that's safe.
So if a woman decides that she wants to sleep with a woman and then she all of a sudden wants to decide to start sleeping with a bunch of men, is it as equally as dangerous? I don't see. That's what I'm saying. You don't answer me fast enough. No, I need to know why.
Because actually, all this shit is wrong. Women should be women and men should be sleeping with men.
Don't go basic on me now because I'll call it. I'm going to agree with that. Women should be sleeping with women. Because I pulled that part.
Hold on, Gino. I'm about to take him up top. You said you exactly. You just saying a little generic thing, but do you participate in motherfucking threesomes with two women?
Who's talking about?
You.
Yes, I have.
Come on, bro. Come on. Stop it. Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
Safe sex is the best sex. Don't you know that?
Okay, so you say the two guys didn't have safe sex.
I'm telling you, safe sex is the best sex.
We hear you, but we don't hear you.
Thank you. And he pulled down.
You ain't get me. What you talking about, man? Nobody got me.
Heard it.
Yo,
he already know what it is. It's like, now hold up.
Got him, Mike. We got him.
Strippers, they doing everything.
Exactly.
That's the worst thing that you got to do.
Exactly.
Nasty.
Exactly. That's because he did not have safe sex.
Been with another man and y'all get tested together. I don't know what's disgusting about that, sir. However, you, on the other hand, who decides to go ahead and sleep with two women at one time, catching gonorrhea, syphilis, concoction.
They said you didn't have safe sex, Medina. That's what they said in the comments.
yes, I did.
Damn. Let's be honest, Medina. I don't know, because I personally have not participated in any threesomes, but I'm from what I'm imagining based on porno flicks or what people have said. How does that work? So you put on a condom, you take it off, then you sleep with that one, then you put the condom back on. So I'm thinking when these threesomes is going on, I don't imagine any protection is being involved. Am I wrong?
Be honest, you tell him how it goes. Whoever telling me to be honest, you tell him how it goes. Everybody up here that got comments, tell them how it goes, y'all.
No, we asking. Mike said he's been in plenty of three-ways and always used the condom.
So all right then, see.
I don't know. He's not a credible person, you know. He freestyles a lot.
So we can't be credible?
Exactly. So Remy said they are not changing condoms. They're not doing that, Remy. They lying. I know. Listen, we got the high priest on the line right now laughing. You see? You gotta pray for them, Rev. Do you see what we dealing with here?
I fucking knew it. I ain't changed condoms. I ain't changed condoms. You don't got time for all that. When you emotion. But I had one on. That's all that mattered.
So now you said you don't change condoms. So you're not changing condoms.
Not all the time.
So how effective is that? Go see the doctor. They said go see the doctor. Hey, Cherise. Hey, Simply Sweets. Hey, everybody that's on the other IG page. Y'all crazy. Y'all is real crazy and not honest. And we know when you lying, Medina, because you keep scratching your head and shit and pulling on your hat and
I ain't never had nobody avoid me so heavy in the last 24 hours of my life.
But Dina, he's saying that you avoided him. Go ahead, Gino. What questions you got for him?
Because he don't want to say it because he know I'm.
As far as what? As the men and the men thing you talking about?
Let's do it.
What makes
it any different?
I told you I answered. Men shouldn't be with men and women shouldn't be with women in all aspects.
Generic ass answer.
Yo, Medina, you see the comments? They calling you nasty. They said you a nasty nigga in the gray hat. You don't switch bags between flights. They eating you up in the comments. They say you don't change condoms and they whip for that. That's nasty.
You get
Medina, I'm on your side because not only do I don't think you switch condoms, I don't think you use condoms. And most of the people that are doing them 3 ways, they ain't using condoms either. I don't believe it.
Because most of them niggas in the condoms might have went raw, so they don't call me that.
I believe so. I believe so, Medina. I think it's a lot of fronting going on right now. I think it's fronting. I have friends.
You about to get it popping 3, 4 in the morning. Nigga, you gonna sit there, keep it 100. Now let's keep it 100 niggas up here that get pussy. You're gonna take the condom.
Hey, Cherise.
Let's talk about even if you put a condom on, niggas. If you even put a condom on, if you did put a condom on, you drunk as it is. You're taking a condom off in the middle of fucking sugar. My nigga, please. You're drunk, my nigga.
And a lot of times these 3 and a lot of these 3 ways don't happen with these married people and these people that's in couples and they be like, yo, they go out shopping. What you said, you know?
I said, I just want all the ladies to know that that's the type of man right there. That rationale was what y'all lay down with.
Yeah. Look, you're not gonna be disrespecting my peoples, okay? So Mike said, when it's my girl, I clip in my girl raw, but never the third. You tripping. So you have sex with your girl and then you put on a condom to do with the other girl. This is what I'm saying. It makes no sense. I don't believe y'all. This is why I think all that shit is disgusting. And yeah.
What if you had sex with both of your baby mothers? You fuck one with a condom and one without?
Oh, God.
Is she fucking with condoms?
Let's ask somebody this question. If you have 2 baby mothers and they say, yo, fuck, we're going to give you a threesome, and you having consensual sex with both of these women.
Are you confessing? Is that the situation you had with 2 of your baby? When is that ever really a scenario? When is ever that really a scenario? Like 2 baby mothers doing that?
Opens up a whole new door because at the same time, women scream and holler, how come we don't get respect? And he got stories like this.
Well, it ain't a story.
No, I know, but women say okay for a lot of shit, but wonder why they get this. Wonder why they.
Mike, hold on, Mike. Just go on my other page and call in through there, so all of us. Because sometimes, the shit be acting up where it only let 3 people on. But I'm also on my IG page on Uncensored. So all he got to do is go on my Uncensored page and join in there, and then all of us will be on.
Oh, okay.
Listen, y'all, you know we got a high priest in the comments right now. Y'all got him going crazy. He said, Fatima, you know I'm lost right now. Good, yo, pray for all of us after this show, Rav. Well, pray for me because I got a bunch of heathens on the show today.
People rather a person lie than be real. People. So that's talking about me. Something to say about me. That's what I'm talking about.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm like, for everybody that's kind of saying that, he has a story, which means that there are women out there that are engaging in that, but then they're screaming and hollering, where's my respect? Your respect was when you walked into a room with another man and another woman under okay circumstances and engaged in whatever libidinous activities you did. You know what type of guy he is at this point, and yet you feel like you deserve a higher level of respect than any other shit.
Mike, go on my other page. I'm trying to find you. Go on the underscore uncensored show, and he's.
I'm kind of on the fence sometimes, depending on the chick.
Mike,
because I know some friends that does some nasty stuff. So when I hear this whole I deserve respect, it's like, wait, but I've known you to do some nasty, some disrespectful shit.
Medina, why he trying to come for you? He calling you a nasty nigga. He telling you he lying. All kind of crazy shit. I know you not gonna let no Queens nigga talk to you like that. Look, you see me starting shit, Mike? Okay. So now send me a request here. He on the other page. Send me a request. Yeah, this not only is he short, Medina, he's
this internet world can get to. I'm not a weak-minded motherfucker, so y'all can say what the fuck y'all want. I don't know. Half of y'all any fucking way, so it don't make me.
I know that's right. You from Brownsville, my nigga. Yeah. Okay, he's joining.
Started the video. I wonder what she's talking about, man. She be roasting the folks to death.
Hello, sir. Say what you got to say to Medina's face.
I thought I was gonna be on there with all 4 of them.
No, but they can hear you. They can hear you.
Hey yo, as a matter of fact.
Wait a minute, y'all should see what is going on. Do I need to get my fur hat? Everybody got their little fur hat on and shit. Yo, Gino, you need to see him. He's coming for you. He's just like, oh, he got on his little fur hat. Let me put on mine.
Hey yo, Trudy, hey yo, Joe. How the fuck, yo? There's some other nigga on the live, right? This nigga, I should just include you in. This other nigga on the live talking about you can't have a threesome without switching a bag. This nigga talking about he keep the same bag on his both rides. And it's arguing with he's arguing with me about this. Me. Joe. Could you what exactly? Who don't switch the bag? These rookies talking a bunch of shit they have no idea what they
He said a rookie. He calling you a rookie, Medina.
My nigga, I played on this earth longer than you, boy.
He is a youngin. He's a youngin.
Yeah, right. You little wet behind the ass nigga.
He got his people in the comments saying that's just nasty. Now, who is that? Trini Body. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe that that's happened. I don't believe that you guys are wearing condoms during these threesomes. I'm just sorry. Let's be clear, Trini. I've never did any threesomes, but I hear the stories and I don't believe that it's some condoms being used.
Put it like this, right? How about this? I'm pretty sure I know Trini pretty well, right? And it's not like that. She tell you herself, she's been at threesome, she's used condoms,
Mm.
Joe,
You always first of all, fuck you and your threesomes. Why you always getting on my live with these bullshit ass phones that be freezing and shit? You ain't buying condoms. You ain't buying condoms because you ain't even got a legit phone.
Joe right there, my son Joe told me about his first Treyway a couple years ago.
No. You see what your friend just now said? He said, nah, either switch the bags or don't use none at all.
But your man is talking about like,
yo, boy, you act like I try to do it all the
that's his option to be nasty. I'm not saying niggas don't, but I'm telling you, I've been in a few.
I've done it on a drunk night, nigga, and I can keep it 100.
You heard what he said? He said he's done it on a drunk night. He don't make a habit of it. All right,
as long as he know he nasty, as long as he know he choose to be nasty, but don't make it seem like you cannot practice full protective sex in a threesome.
My nigga,
Full
you was
protective
talking about
sex.
protective sex, but on a drunk night, you will fuck around and go raw instead of putting the condom on and smashing both bitches with the same condom. So what are you telling me?
well, you know what? He's one of those people that don't really drink like that. All right, Gino. See you later, Gino.
Peace out, my dude. All right, there you go.
Well,
so he getting drunk and getting nasty, Pete. Watch the
Listen to me.
Yo.
blame it on the alcohol.
That's some nasty shit to neck, nigga. What you talking about? At least I put a condom on. I was protected. The fuck you talking about?
I don't know, Medina. It's coming in. They don't believe that you're wearing condoms. I don't know. The results is coming in. They don't believe you, son.
I don't know.
He choosing,
baby. Listen to me.
He's choosing to be a nasty nigga. It's cool.
But guess what? It ain't a real nigga like me that would have got on your live and said what I said, though. That's still talk about that.
I appreciate your honesty.
None of y'all comments, because I'm a nigga that keep it 100.
I appreciate your honesty. I appreciate it.
That don't make it okay.
It doesn't. It doesn't. But I appreciate his honesty. He's stupid.
Yeah.
Hold on, Medina. Hold on, Mike. Now let's get to this masculine thing because they didn't understand. They said they never heard a man using that term. Could you explain to them?
I call you masculine, that's on the other line.
Yeah,
This is him.
You gotta put me on the other.
Go ahead. You could go on the other line now. No. Gino's off now, so you could get on the other one. Get off this live and go on the other one. Yeah, this is the one that likes to keep calling me masculine, guys. I want all of my friends on here to get on his ass. When he join in on this live, y'all better rip him the hell up. My feminine ass, he calls me masculine.
Leave her.
Joe Boss. Is he okay, he sent the request. Hold on.
Back up. You can get ready to go to bed.
Medina, you better get his ass. First of all, you address him calling me masculine. That's what you start with.
First off, peace, brother.
Don't peace him. Don't peace him, Medina. Brownsville. We got Brownsville loyalty. We got that Brownsville loyalty. Do not peace him.
Yeah, she's kind of sparring against each other already. It's a fire started. I don't watch that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, so all right, so check it, right? So like you said, so boom. So if you pulling threesomes, you definitely around. You definitely know how to talk to them. You've been around chicks. You've seen many chicks in many forms, shapes, and sizes, right? Everything that come with it. So you've been around feminine women. So you trying to tell me Fatima's not masculine?
As far as what? As her attitude? Wait. She got a strong attitude.
Time out. Have nothing to do with Fatima looks. She's a black queen.
No, we know you're not talking about looks. I'm just saying, you talking about how she defends herself, basically. Is she masculine because she know how to defend herself?
Are we talking about
Brownsville, right?
Are we talking?
Tell him. Tell him, please. I can't help how I act. I mean, I was raised in the jungle.
She is an attacker, though. I do be saying her do a little attacking.
That's very unfeminine, like, I'm just saying. It's just very unfeminine.
She's expressing her emotions.
You can't.
Vanessa, y'all better get her. Vanessa, they say she's a powerful woman. Yeah, I'm not masculine, but what I am is I'm not no walk in the fucking park. I'm not no walk in the park. I'm not gonna argue with that. Huh?
Problem with. I got no. Ain't no walking the park. A nigga gonna rob me. It ain't gonna be. I got you. Don't walk in the park. You down for 12 rounds, but you shouldn't even be down to be fighting in the first place. And that's why you're not feminine, which is cool. It's like I'm not knocking it, but you can't tell me you not, because you can't tell me you like you feminine.
I am feminine. I am. I don't dress like a boy. I don't act like a boy. I act like a girl that ain't having shit. Like, you're not gonna do whatever you want, and however it goes is gonna go. If that's called masculine, then we have different definitions of masculine. Huh?
She was. She was.
What you said? I didn't hear. I didn't hear you. What you said, Mike?
Like the girl I was born up by mad brother.
Tell him, Medina. I do.
I'm not knocking. I'm just saying. I can tell you don't gotta, like, you wasn't raised with a bunch of sisters. Like, you think what I'm saying? You wasn't with a bunch of sisters. You know what I mean? With the Barbie dolls and all. Like, you was playing dolls.
No, I was. I actually was playing with the Barbie dolls, but I was outside with the fellas too. And this is what it is. Like, this is the thing. I have a lot of. Huh?
You know what I mean? You just a little older than me, so you supposed to be in the house doing book reports. You're on the internet. You were supposed to be in there reading.
Listen.
Listen.
Listen. I can't help. I cannot help. I cannot. You gonna let me talk on my damn platform, right? At the end of the day, I can't help where I was raised and how I was brought up. Yes, I was playing with Barbie dolls, but I also was outside and I had brothers. And this is why niggas can't run that stupid game on me, because I done seen it and heard it all. And y'all mad because y'all don't want, I'm not allowing certain kind of treatment. So that.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question, right? Can I ask you a question?
Hey, Roxanne. Hey, it's Renee.
This with me and her start beefing, right? This is my homie. I love her, right? This with me.
You don't love me because you be cool. Don't. Let's not go there.
When she be talking about, yo, I got the Barbies, yo. Hey, yo, niggas can't run no game on me, right? Right? This the same lady who got heartbreak stories. When I be telling her that's a contradiction, that don't make sense. She don't.
So wait a minute.
Tell her for
Medina.
It ain't because she still gotta live her life.
And wait a minute. So men don't get their heart broken? Like, so it's a gender thing? Like, oh. But how many times you heard of one story? I've only talked about one time and that was with my husband. You don't hear me having a whole bunch of stories.
Stop, Fatima. I'm not talking about your personal shit with you. I swear to God, I'm not.
So what? So I can't have I'm
just saying I wouldn't put that on our. That's not for Lana at all. That's not what I was talking about at all.
So what other stories that you heard me talking about where I got my heart broken?
I just say heartbroken. Like when you be bombing on it, you be like, yo, niggas ain't shit because yo, niggas did this, or I caught niggas lying. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
that's not being heartbroken. That's just talking about what's going on. And I also told you sometimes I speak for the people. Sometimes I speak on situations. I might speak on kids. I don't have any kids. I'm speaking for the general mass of women, like what's going on out here. That don't necessarily mean that I personally went through it myself.
You heard me? I wasn't telling that personally. I don't give it up like that.
What?
No, I was telling her. She's like, I was just telling her. I was not going there. When we talk about privately, when we talk about, I wouldn't bring that to the line. So I wouldn't expect you to.
Well, I don't talk to you privately about no heartbreak, so let's not do that.
Your heart broke.
Your
heart broke, man. Your heart broke. Hey, yo, your heart broke. Who did it? What happened? Hey, yo, bro. Yo, my nigga in the grave. We gotta talk to her, son. She need help, bro. Yeah, man, somebody broke my son heart years ago. It's been lit for niggas. Never seen about that. Have you ever seen her? Tell me her heart ain't broke. Have you ever seen her?
And what TKO?
He don't listen, Mike. No, everybody does not know about that group. He's infatuated with this podcaster named Tanya. Oh my God, he talks about her more than I do.
You are an avid follower.
I fucks with her. I definitely do.
Tell your friend what she talks about and what you advocate.
Oh boy, she be up there bashing men, don't she?
No, she don't. She does not only bash men. She talks about.
Yo, she's king bash. She's king. She's top priest, guys. Yo, she got the high score. Cause she got millions of them, bro.
You do be on your pro women.
Hold on. Your friend is still on the other mic. Your friend, that's your friend Joey Boyce is still on the other line popping shit, talking about Brooklyn chicks is definitely fire starters. What you mean by that?
Masculine, they know.
He didn't say masculine. Medina, I'm gonna need you to start taking up for me any day now, okay?
He's trying to hold you down. He's trying to hold you down. Listen to me. You know you feminine. He can't handle your empowerment. That's all that is.
Tell him.
He's the worst friend.
That's definitely an issue.
He's the worst friend. He's enabled.
She's strong. She's a strong, empowered woman. I be seeing them out here.
Yo.
But stop bashing men. Y'all do be bashing men a little.
We bash fuckboys. If it apply, it apply. I'm not gonna change that. I'm not gonna change. I gotta. Hold on, did I just not drag Jim Jones' mother? I think y'all be missing all of that. That's a female. I talk about stuff that's trending. So it's like y'all be missing when I go in on women, but y'all only see the men part because it may apply to y'all. I can't. It's not my fault. What sticks. If it sticks to y'all and y'all bothered by that, I can't help that. But I am an equal opportunist. I speak about everything on my platform. Yeah, I am. This is my personality. Ain't nobody saying.
Ask her her stance on the Tory Lane shit, so she's so equal.
He know what my stance is.
Yo.
Let's be honest about the Tory Lane.
Dina.
We obviously think Tory Lane shot her in the foot.
Yo, Dina. No,
they need to change the narrative of saying he shot her and maybe say he shot a gun and a bullet grazed her foot. Because there's nowhere in the world she got shot in the foot and was walking 2 days later.
Yeah, you familiar?
So maybe they need to change the narrative of what they're saying. That way I can stop bashing her. Maybe he didn't shoot her. Maybe he shot the ground and a bullet grazed her.
Maybe
the man had no gun residue.
We know she did not get shot in her foot. Let's start there. No bullet entered her foot. Let's talk about that. No bullet went in her foot.
Well,
let's just talk about the fact that the man has no gun residue on him.
That's not true. That's not true.
His friend that shot her.
That is not true.
Personally, I thought it was her homegirl that shot her.
What's up, handsome scrams? First of all, that's not true. First of all, let me address that. That's not true. That's not true that he did not have any gun residue on him. Gun residue was found on him and the friend. They never said that there was no residue found.
Wasn't on his hand. You can't shoot. Yes, it was on his body.
No, you're saying that it wasn't found on him. Either way, you keep swinging. You just now.
It wasn't found on his hand. How the fuck he shot a gun?
Not found on his hand. Not found.
Gun residue was found.
You just playing. You gotta play court words with her when she starts getting wrong.
You know that, right? The fire gun be next to the gun, the residue can get on you. You ain't fired a gun.
Yeah, it never. Listen. The reports came out. It ain't never say that the gun residue was found on the friend's hand or the or Tory hand. They said residue was found on both of them. It didn't specify what part of the body. It did never say that. So you're making shit up.
Right, champion, use the seat.
No, but I'm saying that it was residue found on him. But they trying to say that residue could have been found on his arm or something because he was in the car. It doesn't specify where the residue was found out on either one of them. So let's not make up facts.
Let me ask you this. Please don't use the logic word. It triggers my son. She don't like that. Hey, yo, now let me tell you, right? I'm just saying because we saying we equal, right? Yo, I was a Brother Polite fan. You feel what I'm saying? That dude got caught raping. Yo, when we found out there was DNA on bro, nothing to talk about. He's out of here because DNA proves that you did it. When they were talking with the Tory Lane shit, that there was gun residue, but it was kind of hard to say that he shot anybody because there was no gun residue on his head. So, the same thing that we use.
That's not what, but that's not, you keep on regurgitating stuff that's not true. They did not say that there was, one minute you saying that there was no residue found on him anywhere. Now you're saying it wasn't found on his hand. You're making up stuff as it go along.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Can you be just, sir? Because
all I'm saying is,
she's hearing what she wants.
I really feel like if they felt like he shot her and she felt like her life was threatened, he would have been in jail.
He is? Are y'all dumb? He's out on bail.
We know he's out on bail.
So what do you mean?
He violated the order of protection.
No. He was arrested and he was out on bail. He violated the order of protection, and I think they raised the bail more. But he was out on bail from the very beginning.
But did you not see him violate the order of protection?
Yes.
All right, then that was after he got bailed out, right? So why he didn't go back to jail?
Are we really questioning how flawed the judicial system? So what are you saying, that because he's not in, because they didn't throw his rich ass in jail, that he didn't do anything?
This girl really felt like this man was a home.
All right, first of all, let's be clear. Have you ever dealt with do you know anybody that's been dealt with domestic violence situations? Because I have. There's a lot of people that violate order protections and they give them another chance and all type of shit. It's like y'all coming up with all kind of excuses to validate or justify this nigga. Now, before it was, what if he did it, why he wasn't arrested? Then when they arrested him, then they like, oh, he's out on bail. Now, if he violated the order of protection.
You from the fucking hood. A female said a nigga shot him. They lock him up a whole time.
She did not say that he shot him at first. You do know that she changed. I mean, not. Do you? You're right.
She did. Now you're right. You're absolutely right.
I don't even want to keep arguing about this. Next topic. We done argued about this.
Remember, we equal around here. We're not gonna talk about her inconsistencies in our lives.
Yeah, we could talk about that because I know a lot of people that's been in domestic violence situations, and so have y'all. Oh, let me finish. Let me talk. There's many times that we done seen in the hood when niggas beat the shit out of girls, and the police come, and she tell the police, "Oh no, he ain't did it. We good." And then next thing you know, and she changed her story. Let's not act like that doesn't happen on a regular basis. I have friends that are domestic violence counselor. That is very normal. That happens most of the time. Y'all talking on opinion and I'm talking on facts. I have people that are domestic violence counselors that are my friends, that this is the norm, that people that experience domestic violence situations, they cover for the people initially and all of that.
I know. So you saying that
you don't have to hear about it. I'm telling you, this is a fact.
So you saying that Tory Lanez been beating the shit out of her all this time, and she just decided to cover up on?
I'm saying that to say that he's saying that she changed her story, and I said, and that is very common in domestic situations. That's what I said.
But we the ones coming up with all the excuses.
I'm okay. Next subject. What else do y'all want to talk about? It's nothing to even keep on arguing about this. You feel how you feel. I feel how I feel, and I bet you, Tory going to jail. How much y'all want to bet? I put money on that shit. Okay.
He's not going nowhere.
He's gonna be out there
He's going to another album release party.
Okay. Next topic. Next topic.
How many people honestly that's up here right now?
Well, it's a bunch of guys on the line right now that y'all don't take domestic violence seriously, and y'all don't take black women getting shot seriously. So.
I don't put my hand on women. I don't condone that shit. I'm not with
exactly. I'm not
putting their hand on females. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you saying I said not the next subject? Yeah, because we done had several shows about this already. No need to keep on talking about this. That's why I'm saying next subject.
Yeah, we can talk about that.
Why do we got to keep talking about the same thing? Have we not have a live about this already? Like 3?
Yeah, 3 lives about Tori.
Yes. He done came up with 3 different lives. I don't even know why Mike brought him up just now. Like, why do we got to keep talking about this shit?
Yeah. I am not with the domestic shit, with the slapping on the ladies. This never been my thing. I'm not looking forward to it. That's
I feel like you get me that angry. We don't
let me tell you, I'm not with my man.
You in jail like, but I'm in jail for what?
I'm not with my man smacking the girl in front of me. You know what I mean? But you dig what I'm saying? I'm also not with you. Dig what I'm saying?
This is the same one. I feel like I want to go on my screenshot. You always talking about, I don't have a problem with black women, and this is the same one. You want to talk about the comment that I caught you in the other day?
I will tell you I'll tell you for it. And now I'm glad, like, look, my peoples is up here. It's perfect. It's perfect. Hey, the guy goes up there, the fresh and fit niggas, right, Mike Dina? Them niggas like, I don't fuck with black women. I don't fuck with
I've seen them niggas.
Whatever the case may be. I go, I can understand why. I can understand why. Does that mean I hate black women?
No.
Why does Fatima think that means I hate black women?
You know why I know that you have an issue with black women? Because you always tagging me and shit. Always look at your black sister. Look at your black sister. Like, I'm like, huh?
I'm gonna tell you what it is, Medina. No, Medina. I'm gonna tell you what it is. My only issue, I'm gonna tell you why I tag it. Let me tell you.
We can't have regular conversations, Medina. He always brings it back to black women and black men. I can have other conversations besides that. We won't even talk if he ain't talking and trying to degrade or bring something to my attention about, look at your black women, look what they're doing. Like, I'd be like, Lord have mercy.
Medina, I show her the side of black women like that in all the videos because she is always man bashing. So she's not equal. Now I was like, if I showed a bunch of videos of your sister doing that, I don't hear you correcting them. And she'll be like, when do I see that? Oh, you don't know?
I never say that. You said, when do I see that?
All right, we'll miss. All right, we'll miss. If that wasn't word for word, it was how you came off like, well, I don't see black women doing this.
I never said that.
Please let me
Nigga said his last girl was blacker than him.
All of my girlfriends are blacker than her. I showed her a video. All of my girls are blacker than
her. Hold on.
Defend myself. If you can say something about me, please let me defend myself.
I don't think black women either, though. You just saying that because you know y'all black women put us through a lot.
You know there's guys out here there's white men that fuck black bitches, they could still be racist. It's a lot of people, just because he have a black girl, that doesn't mean that he don't have an issue with black women. That doesn't mean anything.
Medina. I sent her something random of sending a black woman's GoFundMe that I sent her money because her house got burnt down or some wild shit like that with a family, and I felt bad. And I just randomly sent it to Fatima.
No, what you did was point. Hold on. Medina. First of all, let me talk. Now, hold on. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. What person? What you was trying to do was get validation. Hold on. Let me talk. This is my platform. Let me talk. I donate to charities all the time, and you do not see me screenshotting it. And he donated $25 to a GoFundMe, and he had felt the need to say, "Look what I did for Tima, and what are you doing? What have you donated to?" And I'm like, bro, do you understand what type of fucking charity work I do? I don't gotta sit there and tag you in anything or put screenshots or the direct deposit. That was whack what he did. You donated $25 to a GoFundMe fund, and you couldn't wait to screenshot it and show it to me. That's whack. That is whack to me.
Because she's silly. Somebody asked me why. You know what? I'm gonna tell you. Because I hold black women accountable the same way she holds black men accountable. The same way she bombs on fuck black niggas, I'll be on fuck black niggas that be doing the corny shit. And she don't like it because I say black and it triggers her. But there's a lot of black women that do funny shit. Address that if you're gonna address the men too. Because I'm with you. I bomb on these funny looking niggas too. All the time. Anybody in the comments will tell you. And I do it with I'm bombing on a nigga.
Okay.
Look at this corny ass nigga. Look at this nigga.
Hold on. Let's have some order here. Let's have some order here. We read in the comments as well. Somebody said, what is the topic about? The topic is all over the place today, Rel. This nigga with this furry hat gets on here and change the whole trajectory of the show with his negative, toxic energy that he always come with. It's like we can't have a regular conversation. Every time that he wants to interact with me, it's a black man and black woman thing. And this is why I'm saying, what is your issue with black women? We could talk about something else besides black men and black women. When I tell him that, he goes silent and don't want to talk about nothing else. If it's not about black women and black men, then you are toxic. Like, you can't have regular conversations.
I love black women. I just hold them accountable. That's it.
So that's all you are. You only here to help black? Are you only here to help black women accountable, or you can't have other conversations?
You need to give him therapy. You need to have him.
I do. He gets on my nerves. I be trying to give him therapy. I do.
Black women, he's holding them accountable for what they did to him.
Talk about it.
So you need to be asking him,
oh my God.
What did she do for you to have him so irate towards these black women? She did everything. She lied.
Hold on. Champ, Maya, whoever that is, says, do I hold black women accountable? But prior to you, oh yeah, so he better, prior to they getting onto this live, we just now had we were talking about Jim Joe's mother, and I dragged her. You could go on my page. I talk about everything. If it's a woman, I will drag a woman. He don't do that. He only want to interact with me and talk about what black women do. I don't have to listen. You don't have to say, I don't have to say anything. The receipt is on my page. Just scroll down my page and you see that I talk about everything, not just black men. I talk about black women, black men, molestation, vaccines. I talk about everything. If you only paying attention to the fuck boy shit that I'm addressing, I don't know what to tell you.
I don't see her in that TK. It goes to those private groups, bro. She really let her hair down. Yo, she's a what is this TKO? What is it? What's this group? It's a bunch of women that talk about men.
It's not a group. It's she's a podcaster where she sit there and she's just like me. She talks about things that's trending, topics that's trending, and she talks about self-learning lessons from it. But a lot of the time when it's talk about men, that's the only thing that he because she doesn't help men, she doesn't help plenty of women accountable. It's the receipts is there. You can go on her page and you see where she dragged women, she dragged men, she dragged everybody. He takes it personal when anybody talks about men. I can bet you $100. Anybody go on her page, they will find her dragging or addressing all types, men and women. But you only have it's like you don't want men to be held accountable.
She is what but they're just more like in their feelings with it over there. It's like if any situation happens, they don't call it down, bro. Yo, when they said that when she said that she's talking about other women, the only time she talks bad about other women is when they're sticking up for black men. Yo, there was some lady who retired her husband. I forgot the lady name. They was in there calling that lady a bottom feeder and all kind of foul, wild shit, yo.
So when that girl got shot, you remember when the police? No. I'm gonna run this right now. I will give you 2 incidents where she was dragging women. Remember when the cop shot that girl? When the cop shot that young girl who was trying to stab the other girl, everybody was mad at her because she was saying that girl shouldn't have did that and all that. So that's one incident where she held a man accountable. I mean, she held a woman accountable.
I don't think it was the one that won. I think it was some shit like when they pulled it back to crib. I agreed with her with that. She was mad with me on that.
So what? This is the thing. She talks about stuff that's trending, and she held everybody accountable. But you get mad when she held Miller accountable.
That's not true. You're still not being fair. And every time I make a point, it's my show, and I'm just gonna cut you off. It's very masculine of you.
Well, I'm masculine in your eyes.
I know, honey. It's okay.
It is okay. It's not my fault that you're feminine, that you like to wear tight jeans, pocketbooks, and let's not go there. Tight jeans and Mercers or whatever. You think you are a European model and shit. Look at you. You come in here with your little fur hat. Look. Let's be honest. Who just got off my live? A gay guy, and then he have on a hat similar to yours.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
Cool.
Am I lying? But you want to keep calling me masculine, but I'm not pointing out your feminine shit. Do you want to go there? You just now had on the same hat that the gay guy just had on.
Yo, Dita.
Am I lying? Am I lying?
Your man said snapping on you.
Damn, you a dick rider.
I'm in the comments.
Stop me when I'm lying.
The comments going crazy.
Hey, yo, G. This means I'm a part of the homosexual.
I'm just saying, you came on here looking like twins with the gay guy.
That's a Shirley?
Nah, this is actually
All I'm saying is be careful with that word. You throwing around this whole masculine shit. You don't want me to point out how feminine you are. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Just breathe. Let's go light. Let's stop talking about this whole masculine shit if you don't want me to point out your feminine ways. That's all I'm saying.
I got a question. This hat makes me feminine?
I'm saying that the gay guy that was just now on my live had the same hat on you that you have on right now. Is that a coincidence?
Hey, yo, that gay guy probably got the same panties you got on. So does that make you masculine?
Okay.
He's got the same panties you got on. Right now. Does that mean you and him got the same?
He don't wear panties. He doesn't wear panties.
You know.
I know him. He doesn't wear panties. He's not one of those gay guys that wear panties. Anyway, all I'm saying is stop calling me masculine if you don't want me to call you feminine, because you have a lot of feminine behavior. A man that keeps on going on everybody's page, picking arguments with girls, that's feminine. Okay, let's get off the hat. You know what's feminine? Guys that troll on, and you be on the shade room, you be underneath everybody's page, just trolling and arguing with people. That's feminine.
I'm not in the shade room, honey. Try again. What else? I'm not in the shade room, though. You're saying the wrong thing, my nigga.
Okay, specifically, we're not saying the shade room. I see you in all kind of different on the different people pages, all you do is get on social media, trolling and starting arguments. That's feminine to me because the niggas I know, they don't got time to be arguing with people that they don't know. You pick arguments with people you don't even know.
I'm not arguing with that man. You are the only.
No. Do you not be under other people's pages just start in trouble? Do you not? Is that not your norm?
That makes me.
Is that not your norm?
I'm asking you. Is that girly?
Yes, that's girly. If you ain't got nothing better else to do but to go under random people pages and starting arguments, that's feminine. Will Benno they got more things to do than that. Yeah, look what your friends are saying. Yes, he do be trolling. Yes, I might have to agree. I mean, I'm just speaking. Like, when you want to talk about my masculine behavior, I'm talking about your feminine behavior. That's feminine that you go around and you start arguments with people that you don't know on social media. That's feminine, bro.
So you think arguing with men makes you feminine, or does that make
No, arguing on social media with people that you don't know, starting arguments with them, that's feminine. Most men don't even like to argue. Am I right or wrong?
I'm not arguing with you. I go in there and argue.
We're not talking about me. You know me. Let's put me aside. We have this. Me and you have this back and forth. Okay, I get that. I see you on the pages starting arguments with people that you don't even fucking know. And you remember, it's a few times I done called him. I said, don't pay him no mind. He needs medication. He's this, that, and the third. That's your MO.
Man.
It doesn't sound like a woman.
Only her friend said that. Only her own.
No. We can scroll back because there was some of your friends that said they agree. She's right. You be trolling. No, that's not just my friends commenting and saying that.
Yes, ma'am. I get on pages and I crack jokes. Yes, ma'am. I get on pages and troll. Yes, ma'am. I do.
What's up, Dino? What's up, Sean?
Plenty of times when I'm bored. Plenty of times. I promise you, I'm super guilty. I didn't think that was things that girls do.
Yes, that's what girls do.
Men do it and make plenty of money off.
They said he do sound like a woman, though.
Just your friends, though.
Okay, so and your friends were agreeing with you, so now my friends are agreeing with me. Now we're even.
How does go from whatever the hell we was talking about to?
Because that's what he does. He brings that kind of energy.
She brought the question. She said, yo, is this? She said, explain to them why I'm masculine. I explained to her why she's very masculine. And then she says, yo, you're wearing a funny hat, so you're a feminine.
No, that's not how it went. You see how he changed the story?
You start making things up. How am I feminine because I wear a hat?
Are you really just gonna change are you really gonna change how the whole story just went? Because that's not how it went.
Yo, bro, is that not how I came on?
No, that's not how it went. How we got on your hat is.
Talk about me. That's how you came on. If you want to get no actuality.
And that's what he did. You see, he was trying to get on you, don't even know you. That's what he does. He just goes around starting trouble with people.
You see what you said? You didn't take that to heart. I do that mad times. Yes, like if I'm on Fatima page, right? You see how like y'all live and like you say some wild shit. I'll be like, yo, I start cutting his ass.
What's up, Sean? Sean, I got this guy from Queens on my page that just goes around fucking being a troll, and he got a nerve to be calling. He says that I'm masculine, and I'm telling him that it's feminine. Like I got dudes that I know that might not even like what sometimes I say. They'll get in my inbox or whatever. They be like, yo, Fatima, or they'll call me because they don't even want to be arguing on social media. I'm saying that a man that be constantly arguing on social media, especially with women, that's feminine. But you out here calling me masculine.
With men all the time too, sis. I cut ass on men all day.
But you majority, you throw in men every now and then, but I only see you arguing with females.
You're not in man groups, you're not in battle rap groups, you're not in Kevin Sanders groups, you're not in Fresh and Fit groups where we cut other niggas ass all the time. You're not in those groups. So okay,
maybe it's a Queens thing. But my niggas from Brooklyn don't got nothing. But I don't see them. Don't got nothing. But they got better things to do than to be starting arguments with people that they don't know in motherfucking under pages that. Like it to me, it's just feminine. If that's not feminine to you, okay, let's next topic.
What else is going on? They say y'all giving me a headache. Y'all getting a headache?
Right. This and you know what? I should have never.
Only when I'm with my men friends, like when we talk, we just start like talking.
He's from Queens. Yes, he's from Queens.
I don't know how to explain that. That's the only shit that me and my mans do. Like when we talk and we just start screaming over each other. That's not feminine.
If you make a argumentative post, then what? That's if you making it on your page. That's cool. I'm telling you that this man goes under other people. I've seen him in comments, random shit, just starting with people for no reason. Who does that? Like that's not masculine to me. I'm sorry, but he's out here calling me masculine. I'm thinking that's feminine. The most guys I know don't even like to argue. For a nigga to like to argue, that's a feminine trait. Am I wrong or not?
No, y'all just be sounding dumb.
Hold on. Y'all always saying that we like to nag, and for most part, men don't like to argue and all that. Do y'all not say that? Right. So if we got a man that likes to argue, is it fair to say that that's a feminine trait? No, am I not making sense right now?
No, that's not making sense because I don't argue with my
okay.
Trolling on the internet and joking.
Yeah, he's trying to.
I'm not arguing with you. I don't argue with you. You be arguing.
Strong Black woman is a difference. Knew you for 20 plus. Next caller, exactly. No, I guess that's what This is what they reading in the other comment. Yeah, that's why I'm homeboy Medina on the other line. He said the same thing. They wouldn't describe me as masculine. He's the only one in my whole life that ever said that to me.
I know I'm not.
I'm telling you, you are.
I've seen your comments. You're lying. I've seen the comments. Niggas.
You never see nobody in the comment call me masculine. Never. They might say that I be bashing men. You never heard nobody. You never see nobody in my comment call me masculine. You're a liar. Ever. Never. If it was, I would have no problem with saying that. I said that. My homeboy Mike said that. If it was other people, I would say them too. I only said you.
You damn sure did. Before you even came on the
right. If it was a number of people, I would say that.
She is lying, bro. I see niggas call her masculine, bro. But she's like, yo, he said that too. And then
I've never said that. I said that they say that I be bashing men. Nobody's never ever called me masculine except for you.
Hey, yo, Dina, you see, all of them.
Somebody said, what's that have for Sunday dinner? I had some lamb chops, some mashed potatoes, with broccoli and cheese.
You see, Dina?
Dude, you saying that probably because they don't have the balls? Do you know what kind of niggas I know and be around? Ain't nobody scared of me. If they got something to say to me, they'll say it. But they just don't see that I'm masculine. In the terms that they look at me as a strong Black woman. This is what they saying in the comments, that don't be having a whole lot of bullshit. Y'all want stupid ass bitches that's gonna take anything, and I'm not doing that. So if that's masculine, then yeah, I'm masculine.
Hey yo. So let me ask you. So that's what you said. So only weak women is what you're saying are the ones that take bullshit and all that shit. That's what you say. You're saying, yo, because, well, not the word masculine, because I know it triggers you, but because you're so strong, right? That's weird.
It's not weird. It makes sense because it's a double-edged sword. They go just like that for niggas too, though.
Like,
to be honest.
What? Like what? Like what's the other side to that story, brother?
The other side to that story is that it's niggas out here that act emotional like women.
Definitely.
Like, period.
Definitely.
They say it's cool. Brooklyn women are breed differently. That's true as well.
That's right. Yes, we are.
I don't know why y'all think that's like.
I understand you.
The fact that y'all fall on logic like that, she's from Brooklyn, so that's why it's not masculine.
It's a fact. We got a different kind of swag. We move different and all that. I'm sorry me that you don't want to acknowledge it, but it's a fact.
She's aggressive because she's from Brooklyn. That's cool. All right, we get her backstory. But to be like, yo, aggressive is not masculinity because she's from Brooklyn. So you telling me that if she was this way from Queens, then she would be aggressive. But it's not because she's from Brooklyn. That's what you're saying. You're like saying,
I'm telling you she's aggressive. I'm telling you she's not masculine.
Aggressive is masculinity.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Two different things.
Oh, God. Anyway, we done went too over. I know Mark is like, oh, hold on. We can stay on the live right now. But Mark, I'm sorry. You could get off the show. You could cut us off. Everybody on Sadior land, I'm sorry. I see y'all in 2 weeks. We're going to continue this live with these fool. Well, not these fool. This fool right here. He it's like we was having a good live. And I know my homeboy. Hold on. I know my homeboy going to be like, Fatima, that's your fault. I told you about protecting your energy and stop entertaining certain shit. If you notice, I've been falling back from you because you are toxic or you don't know how to have regular, healthy conversations.
You can't be accountable.
No. I have conversations, regular conversations with several people every day. All you do is want to be toxic. And you think that's okay. And I don't want to entertain that.
I've been able to finish a sentence without
because I don't need to let you finish bullshit. When will you acknowledge that you're toxic? Everybody in all your friends that's on here, they tell you, yes, you do troll. A person that trolls, that's toxic.
I ain't gonna lie though.
This is screaming.
I'm gonna tell you what the difference between.
And then you're telling me that's not masculine.
Let me tell you something.
Oh my
I'm gonna tell you the difference between a Brooklyn girl and a Queens girl right there. Because if you was in her face, as much as you get her tight right now, she probably would have popped on your ass.
No, I don't hit men. No, I don't. Because I don't hit nobody that don't hit me. I get you know what we do in Brooklyn. I get one of my guys to do that. I'm not fighting no dude. That's what we do.